Ever wondered, right after a fantastic salon or spa session, how do I actually see what I paid for on Vagaro, and am I sure it went through correctly? You're not alone. In today's digital age, keeping track of your transactions is more important than ever, especially when it comes to services that pamper you and keep you looking your best. We all love the convenience that platforms like Vagaro offer, from booking appointments with our favorite stylists and therapists to discovering new wellness experiences. But sometimes, navigating the post-service payment confirmation can feel a little like trying to find a specific nail polish color in a sea of sparkles. Think about it. You've just had a rejuvenating massage, a fabulous new haircut, or a refreshing facial. You're feeling relaxed, refreshed, and ready to take on the world. The last thing you want is a nagging doubt about your payment. Did it go through? Was it the right amount? Did that discount apply? These are all valid questions, and thankfully, Vagaro has made it quite straightforward to check your payment history. It's not just about curiosity. It's about financial peace of mind, ensuring accuracy, and keeping your personal budgeting on track. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the very simple yet often overlooked process of checking your payments on Vagaro. Whether you're a seasoned Vagaro user or just starting to explore its functionalities, understanding how to access your payment history is a valuable skill. We'll walk through the steps, explore the different ways you can view your transactions, and even touch on what to do if something doesn't look quite right. So, grab your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's demystify your Vagaro payment history. First things first, let's talk about the two primary ways you'll interact with Vagaro: through their website on your computer or via their mobile app on your smartphone or tablet. Both offer similar functionalities, but the layout might differ slightly. We'll cover both, so no matter your preferred device, you'll be able to follow along effortlessly. Let's start with the Vagaro website. To access your payment information, you'll need to be logged into your account. If you haven't created an account yet, it's a quick and easy process. Once logged in, you'll typically see a dashboard or a homepage with various options. Look for something that says My Account, Profile, or sometimes even directly Appointments or Purchase History. Vagaro's interface is generally user-friendly, so these options should be fairly prominent. Once you click on My Account or Profile, you'll likely be presented with a menu of sub-options. Here's where you'll want to find Purchase History, Transaction History, or Order History. The exact wording might vary slightly depending on any recent updates to Vagaro's platform, but the intent remains the same: to show you a record of your past transactions. Upon clicking on Purchase History, you'll typically see a list of your past appointments and the corresponding payments. Each entry will usually display key information such as the date of the service, the name of the business, salon, spa, etc., the service received, the total amount paid, and often the payment method used. This detailed breakdown is incredibly useful for reconciling your bank statements or credit card bills. You can often click on individual transactions for even more detailed receipts, which might include a line item breakdown of services, products purchased, and any applied discounts or tips. Now let's switch gears to the Vagaro mobile app. This is often the go-to for many users due to its convenience and accessibility. The process on the app is remarkably similar to the website, designed for a seamless user experience. Open the Vagaro app on your smartphone or tablet and ensure you're logged in. Once you're on the main screen, you'll usually see a navigation bar at the bottom or top of the screen. Look for an icon that represents your profile, often a silhouette of a person or a More option with 3 dots or lines. Tap on this. Similar to the website, tapping on your profile or More will bring up a menu. Within this menu, you'll again want to search for Purchase History, My Orders, or Transactions. Select the relevant option and voila! You'll be presented with a chronological list of your past payments and appointments, just as you would on the website. The app often allows for easy scrolling through your history, and tapping on individual entries will usually expand to show you the full details of that particular transaction, including a digital receipt. One fantastic feature of Vagaro's payment history is the ability to filter or sort your transactions. Depending on the version of the app or website, you might be able to filter by date range, business, or even service type. This is particularly useful if you're looking for a specific payment from a long time ago or want to see all the payments you've made to a particular salon. Utilizing these filters can save you a lot of time and quickly pinpoint the information you need. What if something doesn't look right? Let's say you check your payment history, and the amount is different than what you remember, or a payment isn't showing up at all. Don't panic. The first step is to double-check your bank or credit card statement to confirm the transaction status from your end. Sometimes there can be a slight delay in processing, especially with different payment methods. If your bank statement shows a discrepancy or the payment is truly missing, the next logical step is to contact the business directly. Vagaro provides the platform, but the business is responsible for processing the payment. Most businesses using Vagaro will have their contact information readily available on their Vagaro profile or through their own website. Explain the situation clearly, providing them with the date of the service, the amount you believe you paid, and any other relevant details. They can often look up your transaction on their end and resolve any issues. If, for some reason, you're unable to resolve the issue directly with the business, or if you suspect a broader problem with the Vagaro platform itself, you can then reach out to Vagaro's customer support. They have a dedicated team to assist with technical issues and user inquiries. You can usually find their contact information, phone number, email, or live chat in the Help or Support section of the Vagaro website or app. Remember to have your account details and transaction information handy when you contact them to expedite the process. Checking your payment history on Vagaro isn't just about problem solving. It's also a great way to keep track of your spending on self-care and beauty services. It allows you to review how much you've invested in your well-being, which can be a motivating factor for continued self-care or help you adjust your budget if needed. It's about being informed and in control of your financial interactions, even with something as enjoyable as a trip to the spa. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.